to second base with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Runner in scoring position with Sugden.
Okay, folks, I'm going to have to end the live stream because now my cousin is trying to freak me out.
Early in the game is tied, so that would be pretty cautiously to pitch around him here or just walk flat out.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-2. Here it is. Line hard to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to
folks.
spoil that one away,
I'm
and
back.
he stays alive.
My cousin was trying to freak me out a little bit.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Orioles. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm just going to start
line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
give me 1 sec.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alberto.
The windup and the 0-1.
Testing, testing. Okay, good.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is 7.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. Pitch on the way. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bodie is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. And he fouls this one off. Hayward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
I'm so glad that my
0-2, so we'll do it again.
The broadcast
One
works.
out, nobody on. This is in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, John Means. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Popped him up. Hayward coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Renato Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez has it. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side.
Alright, so the side has been retired.
David Bodie as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Kyle Hendricks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch
Guys,
is a
sorry
cold
that
strike
I've been
anyway.
talking. I'm just trying to be super quiet for you guys to enjoy this gameplay.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Seared down the first baseline. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. Speared on the dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then first pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Stepping into the box, John Means. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So he sets him down swinging. John Means becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ripped down the first base line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. To third, Bryant is up with it, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and the Orioles have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled away.
So, if you just join us,
Hit in the air out to
Baltimore
center field.
just took in the lead in the
is there now, and
top of the 5th
2 gone.
with 2 away in the inning. Chris Bryant made an error,
Digging in, Ian Happ.
and
First
Ian Happ is
offering
up
on its way.
at the plate,
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
and
And he dives to make a spectacular.
yeah,
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
this
Well
game might
thrown
not be
sinker
that long.
time down, but in the strike zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center.
really
that
hurt.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I'm just hoping that I'm
He's
able to.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I'm hoping to end this live stream at least an hour from now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hopefully I'm able to end this live stream before the hour.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Minute
Line
hits.
drive to center field.
I do not want to
And he
play
will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And
hours
that'll score the runner
of
from third as they'll
gameplay,
open
so
up a 3-1 lead. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
But
as the sinker to him finds the zone
to our
for strike
Friday
one.
night
No hits to
24-hour
this point.
stream,
And he falls
I'm
behind
gonna
0-2.
try to do that.
Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Orioles settle for 1.
Okay, for destroying us,
Ready to
we
go
are
for the
in
last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Kyle Hendricks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Iglesias is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. John Means is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Santander is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Misses, ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good. Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Nunez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here. Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Rio Ruiz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
The bat, number 11.
Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Orioles 8 and the Cubs 2. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Mountcastle is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage. How about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll go after
Well,
the
I
first
just got
pitch and bounce
$20
it
and
into
just got
foul
notified of that.
territory. He's
And
1
also,
for 2 in this one.
we're down to
High and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
okay. Looks like
Now at the
we've
plate,
reached 30
John
minutes.
Means. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Iglesias now at short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next at bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Line drive to center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the...
Okay, now we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2 from the stretch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Orioles.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Dan Winkler is forced onto the mound now following the injury. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
So stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Mountcastle isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Second and third here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
1-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Orioles get a run on the RB. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Here's Javier Baez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone
okay,
on the
folks,
road,
thank you so much for watching my live stream. This is the final score, 9-2, our final.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Baltimore used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Means pitches well enough to get the W.
I'm going to be live on Friday at
in the losing effort. So that just about does
4
it for Mark
p.m.
DeRosa,
and
Dan
ending my
Plesac,
live
Heidi
stream
Watney,
at
and
10
our
a.m.
entire
tomorrow.
crew. I'm Matt
10
Vasgersian.
a.m.
You've been
on
watching
Saturday.
MLB The Show. For
Thank
more,
you
make your way
so
over to
much for watching.
theshownation.com.
I hope to see you guys soon in the Friday night live stream that I'm going to be making. And yeah, thank you. Have yourself a nice weekend. I mean, a nice rest of your week. And see you on Friday.